Hi, this is Matt Edwards, bringing you another small, short video where I hopefully expose some lies that the government tells us. I'm going to do the Canada Pension Plan, Milkin or Dry, today. Basically, the Canada Pension Plan was designed in 1966 when they were trying to make a social safety net for the country. So the province and the feds got together and created it, and you had to have like 70% of the country and 7 provinces in order to change it. It's a fairly difficult piece of legislation to fix. But it has 5 or 6 components. One of them is the retirement pension. One is a social insurance, the long-term disability, the Canada Pension Plan disability. They have a children's benefit and a death benefit and something else. My point about the long-term disability part, the social insurance, it's not welfare. Depending on who you talk to, they get it mixed up. Welfare people think it's welfare, and if you get welfare, they deduct it from welfare. Canada Pension Plan, if you get Canada Pension Plan, Workers' compensation, if you get Canada Pension Plan, they believe it's workers' comp, and they take that off. Long-term disability people, they call it long-term disability, and they take it off. The federal government calls it a pension, and then they take it off. So by the time you look at the federal government takes it off for like the Canadian Forces superannuation plan, the RCMP superannuation plan, the Public Service superannuation plan. They take it off the Great West Life plan for the RCMP, the Sun Life plan for Treasury Board, and the Manulife Canadian Forces plan. Then you get down to the Veterans Affairs stuff, like the earnings loss benefit, they take it off. Then you get long-term disability, people take it off for the rest of the country. By the time welfare, CBP, EI, all those people take it off, there's nothing left. It became so bad that the Canada Pension Plan decided that they would tighten up benefits. So their response was to make it harder for other people to milk them dry. But that had the unexpected benefit of hurting the person they passed the legislation for. They don't pass legislation for governments, and they don't pass legislation for companies. They pass legislation for people. People vote, companies don't. The government doesn't vote. We vote in people into government. So basically, they've perverted the whole purpose of the Canada Pension Plan, in my opinion. They're using it so that it's subsidizing all the other programs. They're subsidizing welfare, they're subsidizing CPP, workers' compensation, they're subsidizing long-term disability, they're probably subsidizing EI, they're subsidizing pensions. The provincial pensions are also taking it off, don't let me forget. So this is like a massive fraud. Everybody is using and abusing the Canada Pension Plan when they can't legally do it. The Financial Administration Act, Section 21, says that any specialized purpose funds must be used for that purpose only, and they're abusing that by indirectly taking it, which is also prohibited by Section 67 of the Financial Administration Act. It's prohibited inside the Canada Pension Plan Act with Section 65, brackets 1. It's a massive illegal grab.